always like just have the audio for like everything else play over everyone's words. So like you're trying to sit here, uh, listening to somebody's, sometimes like, you know, full thoughts on situations, and you're just hearing the sounds of.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can't hear
help me!
you. Yeah, that's what happens. But I can now fix my audio. Like I could lower down Salmon RUUUNN sounds and make your voices louder. So I have no problems now.
So from our conversation in the reference chat, um, you ever like listen back to yourself on a video? Maybe since you've done this a lot, I guess maybe you don't think about it possibly too much now, but like I don't tend to listen to myself in videos and whatnot, and so whenever I see a video where like I'm actually talking in it, I'll listen to myself and it's like I know it's my voice, but it sounds slightly different from what I hear myself
Yeah.
speaking in person.
Yeah. Like I expect my voice to be lower, but whenever I hear myself on the videos or streams, my voice is higher. Which I'm like, what? I sound like that? What the hell?
Yeah. It's got to be really hard for people who do like impersonations or like copycat, type stuff for like voice acting and whatnot. Like trying to get that like actual voice, listen to yourself and be like, it's not the like you're trying to sound like something, and you know what? People who do like shaggy impersonations from like Scooby Doo is something that I hear actually semi frequently, like on the low end of semi frequently. And I hear somebody who's like really good about it, but then it's just like,
That's the
you know, if I, oh yeah, go ahead.
like that's the only voice they can do, or what?
It's like they do a really good voice impression of him, but it's just like, if I do it, I feel like I sound like I'm sounding like him, but then like, if I were to listen to myself on a video playback, I'd realize actually I'm off because for me my voice always seems to come off a little bit lower, and maybe a bit more bass, than what I actually hear myself saying.
Yeah. Like for me, your voice is a bit higher, not really low, not too high, not too low, just right, but it's a bit higher. Kinda.
You know, I
For a guy.
I actually had what?
Like no, I mean for male voice. What do you get? Pitch, yeah, male pitch. Yours is a bit higher.
You know what? I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I don't need to be sounding like this all day. but
Oh man.
but like I remember when I was a kid, I I got so like emotional about like even just the little things. Like I remember when my voice started cracking for the first time and whatnot. I'm just like, what the hell's going on with me? And my mom's explained to me like, oh, your voice might actually be starting to change. Like maybe here in a couple weeks you'll sound a little bit different. And like I'm sitting there, I'm processing this, and I'm just like, but I like where my voice is right now. I don't want it to change. And then I just start crying.
Yeah. Just accept what you have right now. You shouldn't change it or anything. You're you. Also, I'm gonna make room.
you know, okay. And that is true. So, I'm very much of the opinion of just like taking things one day at a time, like still planning for the future, whatnot. But like, you never know. You never know what life's gonna send your way.
True.
I made room at
Oh,
Sylvia.
Is that Sylvie? Hi, Sylvia. I made room.
Hi.
Hi, yeah.
Hi.
No props.
we were just talking to each other about the sounds of our voices.
Yeah.
Yours usually tends to sound pretty robotic, but for obvious reasons.
I wonder if Sylvia's gonna talk someday without the robotic voice.
It's cause him a
It's
robot.
it, it's funny. There was actually a brief like period where we did hear her a couple times, and then she's just like, you know what, that's enough for one lifetime. I'm just never gonna do it again.
Here.
Pensive face.
Aw, how about now? Could you try it? Just kidding. Also, hey, so say hello to chat.
Grow.
Grr.
Yeah, she's streaming, so just remember
chat.
PG-13.
Yeah. How I'm doing today? I'm doing fine. I'm feeling Salmon RUUUNN right now. I'm supposed to be drawing, but I'm like, fuck it. One boss, one boss.
Yeah, I had to be a bad influence for her. And
She's
just
a
tell,
salmon.
I
A
pressed
fish.
Y.
Yeah. We started talking about how our voices sound, and then I just showed a Salmon RUUUNN clip, and now I want to play. What the?
She's all like waving her finger at me like, no, I need to
No,
be
no.
responsible,
Right.
and then
Wait,
and then like folded 30 seconds later.
wait, what? What's up, Sylvia? What happened? Wait, do you need to?
I have a clip
Oh,
for that animation you wanted to do. LMFAO.
what animation again? I have a lot of animations I want to animate. I mean, for
You
the
know,
voice.
that one.
Oh, wait, do you have it? I guess I could do it on my
The
birthday.
mean one.
The mean
Yeah.
one. Okay, okay. Please send it to me so I could do it anytime I'm free.
Okay.
Yay! I need to use my Toon Squid. I bought it and then I'm not using it.
I'm actually really excited for you to get the Switch too.
Soon, bruh. I got the Mario Kart bundle, so we could play Mario Kart.
That's like the only like I've played through it, and I do love it. I feel like it's definitely, how do I put it? Early impressions, at least, all things considered. But I definitely think it was worth. I think we're gonna have somebody
Oh,
DC here.
holy shit, it's okay. We don't need them.
I don't know if it was worth $80 as a game. I think that's gonna be subjective for people, but I will say it's definitely of a higher value than like Mario Kart 8 for sure. I've definitely liked it more. It's beautiful, beautifully designed. It's got new mechanics. It's just been a real fun time, you know, and I like some of the stuff that it got going on. But definitely anybody who has like the opportunity to get it for 50 should probably get it for 50.
The Mario Kart.
Wait.
Are you alive?
Yeah, sorry, I immediately am the... It's crazy how that works. You're always, you end up being the one to be like, hey, you gotta keep it PG, and then like you fail immediately. I'm
It's okay.
sorry.
You can say shit, fuck, tits, penis. Just kidding. Gets banned in YouTube.
LMFAO.
I think we need to put a
Peter.
extra hard effort. We just
Oh my
need to
God.
put a extra hard effort to tag your channel as for kids. And then you'll really get flagged for any time you like breathe.
No! Well, I believe there's no 10-year-olds in chat, right?
I'm only 4 years old. Should probably. Ugh. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh my
Why did you
goodness.
die? That's not allowed.
Well, I was about to die to the chum embarrassingly, and then it low-key died to them anyways because they outplayed me by pushing me down the path of where the griller was going to go. So, high IQ little, guys, trying to keep it PG here.
Oh my
Oh
God.
no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. Yeah, I'm actually not too thrilled having a charger here.
Yeah.
Knowing Sylvia though, she'd probably be like, "Oh yeah, this is great. I would totally take an e-liter here."
It's okay. We did it,
Yeah.
we did it. I don't have specials anymore. Oh, by the way, Star, the
Yeah,
Aurora Spirits have a ride today. Yeah! I watched the concert a while ago at work. Sorry, I'm talking to chat real quick. But go on.
2
You're good.
strikes.
2 strikes.
Oh man, her YouTube channel already has 2 strikes. That sucks.
Wait, for real?
I'm kidding. I am.
No! I am a Christian channel!
Specials, I mean.
Oh.
Yeah, I had that round. Just like it completely required my special to be able to.
Did someone kill the freaking steal you?
Man, there's a lot going on here.
Ah! Nope.
Oh yeah, I'm just now remembering we only have like a couple people. Sylvia, thanks. Oh, I should be dead. I should be dead.
I'm dead now.
Oh, that's a neat
There's
little...
a lot. There's eggs at basket. You can just dump that and we're good.
Oh,
no.
no.
Sylvia! No! It's
You
okay.
see, if it was meant to be.
It's okay. I like random. What is random? Romdom.
Rumdum.
Dum da dum da dum.
Oh yeah, I was definitely not living that session.
It's okay. Kick you off. Die. Just kidding.
You know, speaking of like the connection stuff with how the random disconnected randomly,
Yeah.
I literally just made a post about it, but the Switch 2 is actually a lot more capable of appreciating higher tier services. So like where my Switch 1 was only clocking like 60-ish down and 10 up on a regular basis for the internet tests.
Yeah.
I'm actually getting like over 400 down and 20 up.
Does that
Whenever
mean
I test.
when I use my Switch 2, like if I'm gonna have a Switch 2, I'll have better internet? Even
You know,
Wi-Fi?
obviously you need to have, you know, high internet speed service. So like if you're only getting up to like 200, you're not going to start clocking over 200 for your internet service. But like if you're paying for 200 and you're only seeing like 60, the Switch 2 is apparently capable of seeing, you know, the full internet speeds of your service. But that doesn't mean you're going to be without lag, though, because, you know, unfortunately, you're still tied to other people's internet service circumstances.
Sure.
But it seems like it's going to, like, if you have everything set up for, like, high speeds and whatnot, it seems like you're going to be less of a problem because you're going to have a lot more leeway in your connection. Shit. I better go take care of that stinger. So yeah, I was actually really excited about that revelation because I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna be out here killing it with the connection.
Not gonna lie, I'm just wishing June 26 will be faster so I could switch to.
I get it, and I am like really excited for you to be able to play Mario Kart World, because it is really fun, and like all the new paths and stuff you can take. It it's honestly hard for me to sometimes keep in mind that I can do like crazy things now because I'm so used to Mario Kart not having crazy things that you can do. Like there's some things I've seen on Twitter where it's just like um dang it. Like I'm seeing people do things that reminds me of well, have you ever played Mario Kart Wii?
No, I never had a Wii.
So there used to be this trick on Mushroom Gorge that I used to love doing that people would do like
You
time
never
trials
weed.
for.
Yes, I never Wii'd.
Yeah, she's been holding that P for all eternity.
No, no!
But on Mushroom Gorge, there used to be a trick where, like, if you did it, and you did it perfectly, you would have, like, whole laps completed in, like, 30 seconds for that map because it involved this really weird mountain wall riding trick in order to perform. And I used to be really good at it. Probably couldn't do it today, but it's giving me like that energy of like, yeah, you can do this because they have like all these things like wall riding, rail grinding, things like that.
Wait,
It's
so Mario Kart never had the wall riding?
you know, like I think they had certain sections where it's like, it was kind of like it where like they switched to because I'm fairly certain I recall there being like instances where like you would be riding sideways, but like what happened is it was just a natural transition of the cart because the stage was set up like that. But it's like actually like, you know, you have walls that are just walls, and you can wall ride on them for a short period,
No!
and it'll act as like an extra boost of speed for you. Yeah, I should probably clear some of this. Oh no! Oh, please somebody get an egg. Please somebody get an egg.
What?
Oh my goodness. It was not going to be me. That steel eel came right up where I
Oh
was and just
god!
blocked me for 5
I'm
seconds.
so glad the egg got to me while I dodge roll and then threw it. I'm like,
My egg
Oh,
ball bounced rip.
oh god,
you
yay!
you may have seen already. But these when you're playing Switch 2, I'm sorry, when you're playing Splatoon 3 on Switch 2, there's this interesting glitch that Splatoon 3 is having right now, where if you do a squid roll off of your own ink and
Oh
then
yeah,
try to squid roll again.
actually,
Oh, so you've seen
QB,
it?
yeah, QB said it to us a lot of times.
I just think it's interesting seeing how
What the hell?
the different equipment is affecting certain things. Like, so on for like Pokemon, for instance,
Oh nice.
there we go. Uh, so for Pokemon, for instance, they definitely did a great job improving the experience
On,
for Scarlet and Violet.
they made it more
Um,
saturated.
they made it more saturated. They added better like frames, for it, and part of it too is because of like the system being better. But it's hard for me to tell if it was just, like how much of it is just the system, because when I look at Pokemon Legends Arceus, a game that was fairly similar in terms of like functionality and whatnot, it didn't get one of the patches that those games did, and it still runs basically the same as how it did on the first Switch. So it's interesting because some games like Smash and Splatoon are running better off the Switch 2, while some definitely show that it was a problem in their coding.
No, it's just
for
the
the game
lack of
itself.
hardware. That's why it's running bad on Switch One.
Yeah, I mean, I think honestly, I don't know. I recall Legends Arceus actually being better on the Switch one, so maybe it could have just been. I don't know. I'm not a super tech expert. I try to rationalize things, but and while I can understand certain things, I think maybe Legends Arceus could just be a lack of compatibility, and I don't really know where that lack is, but
Trying to remember the gameplay of Arceus. Is that the Japanese type Pokemon? The Japanese settings? Nah.
yeah, the one that's in the past.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm trying to imagine it. I never played that game, it looks fun. But I'm a lazy
It, it,
player.
it was fun. It was one. It was the kind of game where like you kind of felt like you were actually like more involved with the Pokemon world, and that has a lot to do with the fact that like you're actually like you're not just having, how do I put it, like random Pokemon pop out in the grass and whatnot. Like they're actually existing in the world. You're interacting with the world. You're not just finding, some Pokeball icon, and it's like, pretend this is uh, like a rock you're smashing, and it's just this completely different thing. It's like, no, actually, there's this colored mineral that you're breaking to get this certain item, and you can see the Pokemon out in the wild. It's super convenient for shiny hunting because you can actually see the shinies out in the wild, which I
Yeah.
mean you can too in the Scarlet and Violet too, but I don't know. It's really hard to capture in a few short words how different it is from like the normal Pokemon experience and how much I love it. Um, and I just hope that they do more of it and that it's considered, you know, like a mainline experience, because it's not, but it still functionally is for things, especially like Pokemon Home and whatnot, which is set up for that. God, I yap too much.
It's okay. Oh, there are times that I don't talk too much while I'm playing. My brain
I'm sitting
can't
here like,
function.
sometimes you have a thought in your head and you're like, yeah, it's going to be quick and concise, and we'll move on. And I'm sitting here like, I have spent the past 60 full seconds going on about this same point, and I'm just like,
In circles.
do I just stop?
I want to try something. I want to stay here if we have blowflies. So we could just go here.
I hope the random is actually just somebody watching from your stream and it's just like, oh, get it, you're so right. Oh no, oh no, oh no, you know what? Screw it.
Never mind. Ah! Oh, that's too hard. How are? Oh, I think
I'm
sploosh
out.
is good
I'm
for
out.
that.
I'm out. I'm
Yeah.
out. I'm 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 out. Oh,
Please sploosh. We need sploosh.
I think there's something going on between the Switch 1 and Switch 2 versions for this in particular too, because I'm noticing that there seems to be something different going on with what I would expect interacting with this particular wave. Because, like, for instance, when you were holding the roller the other day for the one rotation, um,
Damn it!
and doing that thing where like you would just slowly but surely destroy the creatures, I was noticing they didn't always register. Um, yeah, let's go.
We need to go.
So
This
like
go here.
even right now, like even
Damn it!
though
It's
I should
random.
have been tearing, even though I should have been tearing right through them with Sploosh here, um, it's taking a little bit longer for them to die.
Man.
And if only the random didn't go to that what do you call that, the electric fan thingy, we could have done it.
Yeah,
Like I
but
see,
I
I
mean, we
see
are.
their strat, but I think it's not gonna work.
They
Because,
only have 4 eggs.
yeah.
Caboose's done better. Actually,
The eggs go
Caboose's
down
worst
there.
run has done
Yeah,
better.
that's why the randoms. I get their point, but since we have different mindsets, it's not gonna work.
I still think about that time Caboose only got 7 eggs, though. We just never let her live that down for like an entire year.
That whenever someone gets 7 eggs, we immediately
Oh
say,
man, I only
Caboose!
got 11.
SMH! Throw Sylvia! It's okay, we can
Ugh.
do better.
I'm actually curious what they're going to do with. I'm going to assume if they're following trends here, um, what they're going to do to make the past the main theme of the next Splatoon. Because here's the thing. It might not even have anything to do with going to the past. It could be, all about traditions that honor the past too. Because when you think about it, Japan actually has like a bit of culture that's all about, you know,
Facts.
their history and whatnot. So
Wait,
I think,
I have
there's
a,
something.
I have a
Go ahead.
question for the both of you. Since older
Yeah.
Splatoon fans, when Chaos won during the Grand Fest on Splatoon 2, what did you expect for Chaos?
Uh, Honestly, nothing. Because I didn't think it was going to. Uh, I didn't think it was going to have like.
No idea, TBH.
Really? Like, you're not. You didn't imagine that it's going to be something. What's that movie? Uh, it looks very like Chaos. I just forgot the movie name. It's it's in the sand, and then there's a lot of uh stinky people.
Didn't
Desert
expect
team.
desert.
Yeah.
Mad
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 Max.
Max.
Yes, Mad Max. That's what I'm expecting actually when. Oh, actually, I never knew that Chaos won, but looking at Splatoon 3, it reminded me of Mad Max.
So, so like, I actually didn't think it was going to mean anything when it happened. I legit just thought, oh, okay, cool. So, they had Final Fest, and this is how they wanted to end things. I thought it was just going to be a special thing for the fest itself. I didn't. God,
What is that
I
random
turned
doing
my
on the other
camera and.
side? Fuck!
Oh no! Oh no! We are so not doing hot right now.
Not sure why the random went to the other side. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh no, no,
Oh, this is so
no. Oh
messy.
no. You know what? Screw this.
Leave this to me. Oh! I'm gonna bring the.
But yeah, I thought it. Long story short, I thought it was going to just be a self-contained thing. I didn't. Now I know to expect that it's probably going to
Oh,
have
damn
some
it.
weight for the next game. But at the time, I didn't think anything of it. Uh,
One
collective-
more.
There we go. Man, we are really struggling this time.
Yeah, I think
Like-
you're yapping too much.
Like this isn't a bad rotation either. I mean, I could do without the YouTuber, but everything else, like,
The
pretty
sploosh is
solid.
yeah. It's the sploosh, the trash can. Except I don't like the dualies. It's too short ranged.
No, you see, that's where we need to get Spectral in here. He would be like, you know what, this is the most packed thing of all time.
This is my main. I love this weapon. It's so packed.
Listen, I'm the same way with the ink brush. I know it's gonna take forever to possibly kill things here, but it's fine because I'm familiar with it. I love it. It is my bread and my butter, and I need to stop turning my camera into death.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, there's like all that stuff over there that I should probably take care of. Let's change that.
I'm still dead.
Wait,
Contribute something.
take the. Now, if there's an enemy I hate most of all, I would say it has to be those guys that launch rain because they are so unassuming and yet such a presence. it is hard to like be mindful of them because oh, there's Sylvia and I am messing up a little here. Ooh, ooh.
Fuck you, bro. These eggs are mine. Okay.
I still think back to that one time when like I think I stole like 3 eggs in a row from you.
Or, oh, Mad Mount. Well, I'm not wrong. Cause Chaos is Wasteland team. Yeah! I wanna use Charger in the normal way, not golden. I mean,
Oh, there it is.
what do you call this? Forgot! Tornado!
I have 0 specials, by the way, so if we get in a pinch, I'm sorry, I'm going to probably be useless for that extra burst of what we need.
I'm gonna do my... Fuck you, bro! Okay. I'm gonna go up there. La 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 la.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and break this other box here. I'm honestly if there's something I do want to say about the next game, I feel like there's a very realistic possibility where even though we have a game with, the whole theme being freeze of things, we're gonna have only 2 kits of everything and go into Splatoon 4 and never get 3rd kits. And I think that's just gonna be like the most ironic way for things to end for this game, is to have everything be 3 themed and not have 3rd kits.
Yeah, does Splatoon 2 have 3rd kits?
Splatoon 2 did have 3 kits.
Boy. Well, that was fast. Stream ran for 33 minutes and we have 1 boss.
I some of that swiftness, did come from our butts being handed to us pretty thoroughly those few rounds. I'm just gonna... This is not helping us as much as I thought it would. Probably should have saved that for a time when more enemies are around it.
Open up, motherfucker! The pegs here. Can someone bring it here?
Goodness, we can't get them for nothing. Oh no.
Yay!
Oh goodness.
One more boss? Or is it too late for Sylvia?
I mean, I would be down.
I'm game. Aww.
I gotta go now. Sad face.
Okay, thank you,
that's
Sylvia.
Yeah, thanks for coming and joining us.
I could
But that
do
being
one
said,
more.
I'm still available.
NPS.
GG's. Thank you, Sylvia. Good luck to work tomorrow. It's your first day.
Enjoy being a responsible adult and
TYTY.
going to sleep at a reasonable time.
No. For real, for real.
FR.
We do one more.
Yeah,
boss.
she's off to go meet. She's off to go meet the scariest boss of all.
No.
A new boss.
No, I hope that she gets a good boss.
Watch me dream about it again.
Oh shit.
Nah, she's pretty nice.
Aww. Base boss.
I miss when the bot would be like, no. But yeah, no, I hope I hope the new job experience is gonna go swimmingly for you. Haha, swimming. But seriously though, I hope it's a better.
LMFAO tie.
Yeah.
I hope it's a better situation for you.
Also send me the
not-
voice clip.
It's gonna be SM better. Oh yeah.
Yes, it will. Big pay. Get big monies. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. AF. Yeah. Oh wait. All set. Yoink.
I'm actually surprised QB didn't come join.
Probably streaming?
Yeah, that's probably a good point.
Hell yeah. I just want the stream to be an hour. Because ending the stream in 30 minutes seems unreasonable. Oh, what's this? Let's play it.
Ugh, I'm so tired.
Oh my god, nice.
Don't lie.
I love it, Sylvia. Thank you.
Don't lie. You actually just want to have more content to
NPS.
listen to while you're drawing.
Yes. Yeah, whatever you guys heard, that's Sylvia.
LMFAO.
I think there's so yeah. I think this will work. It's my real voice.
I haven't listened.
It's my real voice.
Let's play it again for the viewers.
Ugh, I'm so tired.
I'd be able to confirm it because I have talked to her once a long time ago and I still remember.
Oh, Sylvia, I have one last request. Can you do like a sigh, like since Real is poking you and you'll be like, yeah, or whatever sounds you make when you're being poked by a stick.
In fact,
Thank you.
in fact, if you could make that sigh, that's coming from that one video of the guy that farted
That
after being in pain, that'd be great.
no, I suddenly remember that video.
Loudly
I
crying.
think I watched that at work and I couldn't laugh like fully because I'm at work and it hurts. It's like farts. Oh, I want to watch it again.
Emoji Sylvia Wee.
Dying. Thank you, Caboose. I wish you were here.
Oh man, Caboose will be like just dead quiet for like days on end, and then come back with like the most out of left field content.
Yeah, or spamming our channels with random memes. Oh, based Caboose. Saying snags. I don't know what that means, but okay.
I keep thinking that she says that as like a means of saying snack, but like quirky, but like maybe she really is just saying snags, and it's just like, what are you snagging?
Yeah, that's
And that fish with the big lips.
yeah. Is that I thought that's the snag. the freaking fish with the big lips.
No. Snags are sausages.
What?
Really?
British sausages? Australian sausages?
It's
You know,
what
I
we
think-
call them here in Oz.
Oh my god.
In Oz, do you have a wizard there?
Wizard of Oz. Stop.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Are you Wendy? Wait, is
It's
that her
me.
name? Wendy.
Oh, what is the character's name? I forget.
I think it's Wendy.
Ah, yes, like the redhead that you know, is sassy on social
Holly.
media.
Follow the yellow brick road. That's what I remember. I forgot. But I used to watch that movie before when I was younger. Wizard of Oz. Dorothy! It's not Wendy, it's Dorothy!
5 nights at Wendy's.
No!
So you just heard.
It's Dorothy.
Oh, if this chat was not PG-13.
Why?
Oh, because I just remembered a joke, and yeah,
You can
I'm
say.
not gonna say it.
Say
Oh
it.
no 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 no.
Glow flies again.
No. So do you like Wendy's?
Yeah. I like Wendy's.
You do?
Especially with the mushroom burger. Wait, we
Wait.
have mushroom burger here? What?
Oh, you were setting me
Wendy's.
so up. You were setting me so up. And the thing is you've fallen for it before.
What? Really?
Yeah. Oh, you know what?
You know,
I'm
I-
okay, think about it. What chat are we in right now?
oh god, I'm dead. VC chat? Oh, whoa, no,
Yeah,
my
but-
chat, my chat.
D's nuts.
But the name. What's the name?
These nuts? When these nuts?
Yeah. Do you remember?
Oh yeah! That's Cat's job.
Wendy's nuts.
When these nuts?
God. Oh no 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 no. Oh, okay. I'm good. I'm good.
Anyways, by AF.
Bye, Sylvia!
Have a good night, Sylvia. Oh, I need to dip. Oh my
Hi.
god.
Oh my god. Oh, please live.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing is fine. We are going to lose.
No! The random. Oh, wait, I sucked there as well.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, you know what?
Ty Sylvia.
Actually, yeah. No, this sucks. We've had so many glowflies. Like, we've had back-to-back glowflies almost.
I wish I
the
didn't
heck?
have air spray. It hits like a wet noodle. Oh man, I only had 8 eggs. Ew. Oh yeah, Cat is so random. She's been busy nowadays. Haven't heard about Cat. She busy with her ABBA cosplay? No, I'm not a Sonic fan. I never played Sonic. I grew up with PlayStation.
You know, I had a friend. There was something that was nice about friends who had like other systems than you, because just like, you know, when you would go over to like each other's houses and whatnot, like you could each experience like each other's
Other systems.
you know, yeah, like, you know, when you're playing like your own stuff, and I mean, I guess it's not so much of a problem nowadays because everybody has content for days, um, you know, to go on any platform. But back then, there really wasn't like that much choice.
Yeah.
And so it was like such a way to like experience, you know, hey, there's actually like more out there than just this little bit of the world that I got to experience in gaming, you know.
That's true.
Oh,
But you know, technically, I first played this SNES? Mario World? Super Mario World? The...
oh, you're so cultured. I love that game.
Yeah, it's the game my parents love playing. And then I just watched them play it.
when I was a kid, I could never. Now, granted, I was born around the time the N64 I think had came out, but I was getting like hand-me-down consoles when I was younger, and so the Super Nintendo was one of my first ones, and I could never get bored of Super Nintendo. I'm sorry, I took over your story. What were you saying about the Super Nintendo?
I don't know. I just remember that my parents loved playing that game, and then I remember playing the first stage. Do you know that one stage, that only one room stage with the trees, and then you can use Yoshi eating the apples or fruits?
Yeah,
That's the only stage I
yeah, that
could
was like the
play.
hub stage.
Yeah. Yeah, that was so young, like around 4 to 5, and I don't understand that how the game plays.
I mean that's fair and understandable, especially if you're not like if that was your first time getting exposed to games. It's fair to not really understand like what the purpose of things are because you're still just like
a
you're
dumb,
still just
a dumb kid.
yeah. And I mean sometimes people will learn things, but I remember like when I was growing up, it took me about 6 months before I think I started understanding like what I was supposed to be doing.
Really? Six
You
months
know,
old? Do you still remember things when you were 6 months?
no, I wasn't like 6 months old. So like I started playing games when I was 1.5 years old, and
What?
and and I was 2 when I finished my first game, which
What?
was actually Mario for the NES.
What?
But that was
That's so young! I remember I already have consciousness when I was like 5. I'm that stupid.
Yeah, no, I've been a gamer my whole life. I've always been pretty passionate about games, sometimes to a fault. but but yeah, I mean everybody has their own pace. I mean, hell, I like for like my parents, for instance, they can't even touch a game for nothing.
Oh my.
I remember one time we tried to get my mom to play Left 4 Dead. She could not.
Oh.
She could not even leave the starting area because she couldn't comprehend the fact that she was running into an invisible wall.
Funny. Wait, what's the game I let my mom try playing? I
That
think...
is a good question.
Yeah... I made her try it before, but I forgot what game was it. I'll remember eventually.
Don't worry, I was not a part of this memory, but maybe I will figure it out.
Probably GTA?
Oh yeah.
But I do
Vice
remember...
City.
Yeah, or San Andreas, but one time my boss, like, this is probably like 2 years ago, oh yeah, probably 2 years ago. My boss saw, I mean my supervisor saw me playing Splatoon 2 during break time, and she got curious. So I let her play the one stage, like an easy stage on story mode, and she couldn't get it because I'm playing with motion controls.
Okay, I can't fault her for that. I can't play with motion controls either. I remember when Splatoon first came out, like, it took me a while and I did eventually get used to it, and then I had to take, like, a long break before getting back in from Splatoon 2, and when I got back, I'm just like, I just can't do it, it's too foreign for me.
Really? Wait, until now, are you playing in sticks?
I am.
Oh my god! Actually, I first played Splatoon 2 with sticks as well since I played Destiny. And then I got used to the stick player thing. And then when Splatoon 3 was, or actually we call that the test fire? The first Splatoon 3?
Yeah.
I promised myself that I will switch to motion controls. And again, finishing Splatoon 2 in motion controls. That's how I learned.
And I think it's good. I think it's good to try and experiment with things because you don't really know what you're capable of until you've at least tried. And like what the advantages of what you could be doing are until you tried.
One more egg, come on.
Come on. Oh,
Thank you, shit. I love you, shit. Thank you.
well,
Oh my god, one boss.
you would love it considering that you went into very detail about your bowel movements the other day with us.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I
I
don't
mean,
know
you're
why I'm
fine.
so connected with taking a dump. I just have really
You
bad
know,
bowel movement.
I think that's a sign of comfort when you can talk about stupid things like that. Because I mean, let's be real. Like, yeah, maybe some people will be weird about it, but it's just like, do you not shit on a
Everyone
daily
shits,
basis?
bro. Why do you have to be embarrassed?
Exactly. Tell me you took a wet sloppy, the other day. It's totally fine. I understand.
Oh.
I'm dead. Hey, shit. Can you turn around? Just like 2 seconds. I need you for 2 seconds. That
Take
works.
this. Ah!
Just send it. Oh, I need to back off.
Oh god, we weren't able to control the bosses. Oh man. Damn it!
Yeah, this is getting out of hand. Hey, real. There
Are
we
you?
go. You're good. You're good. You're good. Oh, these big shots.
I killed you already. Why are you still alive? Oh my god.
I hear the new Deltarune chapters came out.
Oh fuck, I fell down.
Yeah.
What name is?
There was no Deltarune, the sequel to Undertale.
Oh sorry, no, I'm reading chat and they're talking about what? His name is what? Oh, they're
He's,
asking the boss. It's Kohuzuna?
yeah, he's a beefy boy.
Yeah. Wait, did we get like silvers? Oh no, just bronze? Oh.
No, we just got bronze. That's the crap thing too. Like, you can get it down to near death or get it down to death, and it does not reward you consistently at all.
Yeah, it's so
It
weird.
like you could do like next to no damage for it, and it'll be like, you know what? Just go ahead and take these 5 silver, and then like, I mean, not 5 silver, 5 gold, and then it'll be like, you go through, you kill the triumvirate, and it's just like, the best I can do is this wet paper napkin.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like we could just, drop the boss and probably get like 6 golds.
Right? Like, you don't want to. It's so deflating when you actually like accomplish something, and it's just like, sorry, no, not really.
Also, that would be my last boss since I need to draw. I want to finish like
Yeah,
2 sketches tonight.
yeah, I knew you had to go, but I was sitting here. I'm just like, do I be a bad influence one more time if she suggests it? But you're right.
Yeah.
You probably should go ahead.
I still have self-control.
And then you're gonna like, like 5 minutes in, just be like, you know what? Just one more in secret. Nobody has to know.
No, no, no. No, I'll slap myself.
But
Anyway.
I'm glad we got to play a few games and
Yeah.
hang out with your chat, and I
Yeah.
hope everyone has a good night.
Yeah, thank you chat for chilling. Good night.